Our fealty is sworn to you, Arisen. From this day, the Legion's men called pawns live and die by your command.
I've learned.
Ah, a master and his pawn, is it? You'll be quite the force, come the day you learn to fight as one. Mind you, that is a skill better honed in practice than in the heat of mortal combat. I can help in that regard, should you wish it. The men of the Enlistment Corps never turn away the eager. Let me be clear from the outset. I'm a harsh master, whoever the pupil. You'll complete 3 forms of training in sequence. Each serves to hone a different quality. You'll need more than raw muscle here. If you find a task too difficult to manage, you might reconsider your party. There are other pawns here. You can choose among them if you care to. The first task is carrying freight. Haul the lot of them before my count ends. You're free to choose your company, but this is a task too great for just one person. Many hands lighten any load, as they say. Now, get to it. We'll begin as soon as you're prepared. Your task is to haul all of the freight.
We've time aplenty. The deadline draws near, sir. Calm consideration ever wins the day, Master. We must hurry. There's no time.
Enough! Well done. Meet each challenge with that vigor, and you'll make for a fine warrior afore long. Next is combat training. You'll face my Scarecrow army here. Destroy them before my count. A large group will be of help again, but you must... A company all doing the same thing will begin as you'll set about.
I've learned. Insolence! I'll fell it with a spell! We've time aplenty. The deadline draws near, sir. We must hurry. There's no time. Anything you've overlooked, Master? I'll fell it with a spell!
Strength in numbers.
Enough! Well done. Meet right then. Finally, you'll be destroying more scarecrows. But don't expect a repeat of the last. There are 2 sorts of scarecrow, each with its own weakness. One falls only to steel and brute force, the other only to magic. If you're not mindful of how you attack them, you'll fail. Strike fast and strike. Vary your party and your tactics. We'll begin? Well, it's back to the scarecrows.
We must hurry. There's no time. Slay them all! I'll fell it with a spell! Anything you've overlooked, Master?
Enough! It will come in time. For now, reconsider your tactics and your companion.
Let us slay the lot of them!
If we aim to walk about, we'd best bring a lantern.
We'll begin as soon as you're prepared. Well, it's back to the scarecrows.
Slay them all! I'll fell it with a spell! We've time aplenty. The deadline draws near, sir. We must hurry! There's no time! This scarecrow's weak to magic!
I'll kill it with a spell!
Slay them all!
Strength in numbers, Arisen. This oughtn't take long.
Enough! That's the fastest I've ever seen it done. And on a task fit to challenge even a seasoned warrior. Well done! You've completed your training. See now the difference well-selected partners can make. Yes, no doubt, no doubt. You'll learn the rest from actual combat. If you have trouble, examine your party.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
I've gained quest knowledge.
The training grounds are used to instruct the men of the Corps in combat. I feel familiar with this area now.
I am Mercedes. I lead the men of the Enlistment Corps. I've heard talk of the Arisen. They say you hold dominion over the pawns. I've ordered pawns to take up swords and fight myself. But they are I cannot call them into this world as you do, though, nor make traveling companions of them. What manner of magic lets you command them so? Well, it matters not. The dragon is come. I'll welcome any help, be it pawn, arisen, farmer or fishwife. Make use of the encampment as you please. Are you in? As you will. Repose is the better part of readiness.
four-headed serpent.
We've no choice. To arms! I will protect you with this.
Hack the heads off and it's a common snake.
Then strike.
Aim at that head!
Do not come forward!
It reels.
Grab hold of the neck. It's risky. It must work.
Its heads rear up just before it attacks.
Behind you, that multi-headed serpent.
Hack the heads off and it's a common snake.
This keeps up. We're done for.
We can but cleave off all its heads. Back now! Strike its head!
Its heads rear up just before it attacks.
Heads work in unison.
I'm fighting up.
Mighty witness, beware. Look out!
Focus on the wounded head.
We can but
Leave it
cleave off
be.
all its heads.
I am impressed.
Oh, be damned! This your handiwork? For truth? Oh, what did the lack of an idol doing here anyway?
Ancient tales of the Arisen are well and good, friend. But make a gift of these heads to the Duke, and you might earn yourself a real title. Arisen. I see better now from whence the legends arose. Good judgment, swift footwork. Impressive, truly. In any case, the Duke will want to know of this attack. I'd hoped to gather a larger force before leaving for the capital. But the Hydra's head and the Arisen who claimed it make up the difference amply. I cannot say what the pass may hold. You'll need your strength. It will be slow going with a cart. I dare say you'll have no trouble catching up. We'll meet at the Way Castle. Till then, I bid you rest well. 'Tis a long road ahead.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
I can restore your health. Hold on.
Any time.
Well met, sir.
If you find combat a struggle, it may behoove you to adjust your party. Back to Cassidus Arisen? 'Tis a fair notion.
There are pawns there among the armorers, should you desire their aid. The encampment's a shambles.
terrible creature. I saw it from my spot at the post. What was it? It's been dispatched then? Thank the Maker. Hold a moment. Is Kina not with you? She was said to lead the village in search of art for your wounds. I thought you accompanied her. These are dark times for a girl alone in the wilds. Any idea where she might be off to?
Well sturdy, this place. We'll need Keena's help for this. Let's ask at the village. Will be easier going, searching in this area now. The animals of the field are a good source of meat.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
Goblin!
You numbskull!
The goblin falls! Strike now! Monsters arisen! Ready yourself! The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary.
We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk. 'Tis your hometown.
Will be easier going.
I feel
searching in
familiar with this area now. Why not avail yourself of the inn to rest?
Well, Madeline, this is a fine... Fine, what to do. If only there was some hero to aid a poor, unfortunate lass such as I. Oh, I know you. You took up steel and drove the dragon from Cassidus, yes? And of course you know me. I come here now and again to restock my wares. You do recall me, yes? Madeline? Finest peddler in all Grancis? Ravishing beauty of legend and song? Well, no matter. I've bigger problems. These are dark days, so terrible as to drive even I to the brink of tears. And yet, just when I need the aid of one both clever and strong, you are truly fortune means us to partner together. Don't you agree? Only a fool could mistake the thread of destiny what links us. You will be my savior true, and after me, the world entire. And with that, we must be off. I trust you know of the encampment outside the village. I must travel there with all speed, but the wilds are perilous of late. Would you see me there safely?
left many injured in its wake.
Take care at the water's edge, Master.
Just
Many
what is your
boats,
aim?
Just as you'd expect for a fishing
Let's
village.
be on our way.
This way leads out a field. Perhaps Kina left some clue
There's
at her
little
home.
use standing around here. Let's have a look at her quarters.
I shall restore your help. Hold on.
Leave it to me. We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
Aha, gold! Now there's a fine treat.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary.
Aha, gold!
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike.
Now there's a fine treat. Hold a moment.
It is safest
There's
on
art
the
here.
roads. Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
Hold a moment. There's art here. Aha, gold!
The Duke could stand to commission some new roads.
We need
Now
Kina's
there's
help
a
with
fine
this.
treat.
Let's ask at the village.
There may be materials here.
Success!
Perhaps we'll
And
find
all
ore
thanks
of
goes
use.
to your fine work. We'd best be inside, don't you think? This may sound untoward, but have you aught in the way of coin? Please, I must make for the capital, but times are dark and my purse light. It's a terrible curse being poor. Times are it takes all I have just to keep the tears back. Will you spare some gold? I would repay you, of course. I am so very much in love with you at this moment. A woman's heart is a dangerous creature, but you know well how to tame it. Oft has it been said, a poor life is a happy one. I have never found this to be true. If ever fortune sees you to Grand Sorin and me to setting up my shop, you must come visit. I shall even give you a discount. You'll find naught but the finest wares here. find naught but the finest wares. You'll find naught but the finest wares here.
I've learned what to do with this
I feel
quest.
more familiar with this quest now.
We'll need Keena's help for this. Let's ask at the village. Well sturdy, this place.
There may be materials here. Perhaps we'll find aught of use.
This encampment serves as a fine bulwark against monsters. Look at the private here. 'Tis quite a pleasant corner.
We'll find as much growing atop a tree as we will at its roots. The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
Armed rogues! Find an opening, then strike. Any that would target the Arisen are mine. They're exposed after the grand strike.
They attack in
Counter after they strike.
They are left exposed after a grand strike.
They attack in
Wolves hunt in packs!
I've learned new techniques.
The structure is abandoned. did it!
Anytime.
Seems deserted. Perhaps there's aught left we might have use of. Take my fire! It's weak to fire! No! They hold the advantage! Fire works well! I grant you fire's blade!
Struggle as best you can.
Tis weak to fire!
Any that would target the Arisen are mine. Watch your back. There may be monsters about.
Fire is bane to wolves.
You'll not hit them swinging blindly.
Takes fire! It's weak to fire!
You'll not hit them swinging blindly. Leave it to me.
There, Master! Wolves!
I've learned a new way to fight my ill. Do not just attack blindly. Wolves hunt in packs.
Please don't overdo it. Leave it to me. There, Master! Wolves!
I shall restore your health. Hold on. It's weak to fire!
They hold the advantage! Fire works well!
Hello. Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen.
We'll need Keena's help for this. Let's ask at the village. Well sturdy, this place.
The Duke could stand to commission some new roads. Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter.
Safest on roads.
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still, you'd best stay wary. We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk. Perhaps Keena left some clue at her home. The life of a salesman surely has its own trials. Why not?
Oi, good fisher. I have a favour to ask if you've the time. 'Tis a matter of warding the village from crime. I would ask your help. I knew I could rely on you. Truth be told, the crime has already come. A thief, cousin. He strikes the same spots each time. Geraldo's grocery and Estella's apothecary have suffered, as I have. The rat steals in at night and pinches the food and vital stores we've gathered for times of need. A skilled wretch, too, and well crafty. There is a strict order to his thieving. I've spoken with the others, and we've agreed upon a plan to catch our rat. They are none too pleased at this violation, and eager to be quit of it. Best you go and speak with them. Come and find me after. I will explain the plan. Pray, speak with me once you... What can I do you for? You seem tired, cousin. Come rest a moment. So be it.
I've been searching the woods, but still no signs of the ones who ran. Seems fear carried them farther than I'd warranted. Not that I blame them, mind.
So many
Let's prepare
beds.
well for the road ahead. Seems a fair place to rest.
Hello.
Linger in the water over long and the brine may hamper you. Many boats, just as you'd expect.
You can see me? Then you are one known to the dragon, bound within the Eternal Ring. I have dire need of the Arisen's strength. Please, sir, will you lend me your aid? You have my eternal thanks. You speak now to a shadow of sorts. My flesh resides elsewhere. I would take you there now, if it please you. I ask you, is that the fate you've chosen of your own will? You are Arisen. We stand now on Bitterblack Isle, far as sea from the cove we departed. I would ask you to explore its depths. Were it possible, I would not send you off with so meager an explanation. But I fear I myself do not know it better. My past, my aims in coming here, all of it is lost, as in a fog. All I know is that I, like you, was called here, and am bound to stay. I sensed you in the distance, and called to you for help. I knew somehow, as by instinct, that you could grant the wish of the one who dwells below. Just as I know my role here is to aid you in that pursuit.
Has she always lived here?
I am versed in the purification of cursed artifacts. Should you in your travels find such ensorcelled objects, pray, bring them to me. The procedure requires but a few rift crystals, and it is a service I would gladly tender. I shall aid you however I can, for therein lies my own path forward. If there is aught I can do, say. If there is aught I can do, say it. If there is aught I can do, say it. I shall aid you however I can, for therein lies... I shall aid you however, pray, take care.